The Satanic Temple is suing the city of Boston. Dun dun dun! Okay. The Satanic Temple, also known as TST, filed suit against the city of Boston and the state of Massachusetts. The city provides council members with the choice of who gives the invocation before each meeting, when they should be accepting requests from any community member to cite the prayer without regard for which deity they worship. As of now, the city's loose adherence to the law allows council members on a rotating basis the choice of inviting which community member will provide the opening prayer. According to the Satanic Temple, the latter option leads to favoritism and effectively discriminates against people who hold unpopular religious beliefs. As noted in the lawsuit, the Supreme Court previously ruled invocation prayers must be open to local citizens of all faiths or none at all. If Boston refuses to allow Satanists to be part of that tradition, that is a discriminatory violation. The Satanists asked the court to decree Boston's quote-unquote prayer scheme unconstitutional. The lawsuit explains that TST's Boston chapter members formally requested to provide invocations in 2016 and 2017. Because TST had no council member to promote them, they were not permitted to speak. So what is talked about in this article is like how, because you need a council member to actually sponsor you to do this, it basically becomes a popularity contest.
It's de facto discrimination too, because if you
Yes.
don't have a member there, then you are excluded.
Yeah, the Satanic Temple is a gift to the United States. I don't know. I think most Americans do not appreciate how much fighting for secularism is being done by the Satanic Temple.
Mm-hmm.
We should find people. Can we invite somebody from the Satanic Temple to come to Atheist Republic, like some high up officials, and come promote their church and all, and talk about what they do and their recent activities? Like, we could highlight their cases, drive membership to their church by highlighting what they do. We could dedicate an art even. One of our blasphemous art could be dedicated to the Satanic Temple.
I need to see if there's one in my area.
No, I don't want I want somebody high up. That would be.
I'm gonna go. Let's explore their website for a second.
Okay.
At American Atheist Conference one year, somebody came. I'll have to look at the playbill, or not the playbill, but the thing they give you when you go to a conference. My words are escaping me. That person's name's on there, and I can find it for you.
Oh,
We
have chapters.
Here's the thing. I always tell people that by the way, most people in the Satanic Temple are atheists. I hope people who follow us already know that the Satanic Temple is not actual. They're not actually devil worshippers, but
Hail Satan!
But I mean, they use it symbolically. But don't tell the Christians that, because it only works because they fear it so much, right? So there's three ways to. So I always think, like, when it comes to the United States, the Freedom from Religion Foundation is trying to prevent anything that is against secularism to become law or become common practice. And I think like the Satanic Temple is what you get when it's not stopped and it actually becomes law or common practice, right? And I think when it comes to cure rather than preventive measures like the Freedom from Religion Foundation, the Satanic Temple is the best option, because the three ways that people, the three common methods are either like mentioning something like the flying spaghetti monster and trying to make that, like having the spaghetti thing on your head when you do pasta, when you're doing your taking your driving license and stuff like that. Or people mention like, okay, you want religion, how about Islam in schools or in politics? And the third option is the Satanic Temple. The Satanic Temple is the best one. because unlike the flying spaghetti monster, Christians actually take the Satanic Temple seriously, and they're scared of it. They know that the flying spaghetti monster is a joke religion. So having the flying spaghetti, like we're like, oh, we're gonna scare you with bringing the like, oh, you want religion in school? What about the flying spaghetti monster? You want religion in politics? You want flying? What about the flying spaghetti monster? They're not that scared of it. They're not annoyed about that. They are scared and annoyed with Islam coming into school and politics. However, the difference is
We don't
so
want
are we.
that. Yeah.
So are we. So are we.
Oh, baby.
We don't want to be like, hey, how about some Islam in schools and politics? Because we like, no, we don't want that. This is why the Satanic Temple is such a perfect solution, is because it has both of the best of both worlds, right? It is like not a real religion like this flying spaghetti monster, so it's not going to cause the harm. But it's also taken seriously like Islam by Christians, so it makes the point while not having the harm. So it's like a perfect combination of all that. I think I should be like the PR for the, like, I explain this very well every time. They should collaborate with the Atheist Republic. We need this for other countries. Like, we need a combination of Freedom from Religion Foundation and the Satanic Temple in other countries.
They have the Satanic Temple in the UK.
Yeah, but they not as.
The thing about the Satanic Temple that really works well is that because they are actually a registered religion with tax exempt status, and it plays upon the religious nature of the people that they are actively trying to hold a mirror up to, right? So they're suing under religious freedom, and that's how they enact most of their court challenges, because they're trying to show people, okay, well, you want, religious freedom. Well, that means everyone's religious freedom. And they have been successful in some cases winning lawsuits based on religious freedom. And that's what this is about. But to highlight your point about them being atheists, they have a prayer that they use, and it talks about, I'm just going to read a little bit. Let us stand now unbowed and unfeathered by arcane doctrines born of fearful minds in darkness times. They talk about demanding individuals be judged for their actions, not their fealty to arbitrary social norms or illusory categorizations. Let us reason our solutions with agnosticism in all things, holding fast to only that which is demonstrably true. So they are, by a lot of most accounts, talking about a humanist and a secular mindset.
They just look super goth while doing it.
Right. And it's this way of using people's own religiosity against them in a way.
So see, the Satanic Temple has done with Satanism, which is basically secularized it and just use it as symbology rather than actually believing in the stuff. I want to do that's what we're trying to do with our blasphemous art with every single other religion, right? So we're trying to secularize Islam and Christianity. By the way, I do have to highlight this. Water Power 100 is saying, I feel lonely going to watch on YouTube. So, that's so sad. So we're live streaming on Twitch as well. We're going to try to highlight Twitch comments so that the people on Twitch don't feel lonely when they are, yeah. So sorry, but okay, yeah, guys, follow us on Twitch so that we're good on Facebook and YouTube. Follow us on Twitch so that the Twitch comment section becomes active as well. Link in the description, and also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy. Where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free. It's not even promotion. It's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. come on, like I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.